everyone! Thank you for tuning into this third video for Bell Let's Talk. Today we're going to be talking about self-care and burnout, the 5 ways to well-being, and the resources that you can use to help your mental health. Every day, we're faced with many stressors that can take on different forms. When we're faced with chronic stress, we can face burnout. Burnout is described as an extended period of time when one is faced with exhaustion, lack of motivation, and lack of interest in things, resulting in an overall decline in function. If you're facing burnout, you may be experiencing the following symptoms. Exhaustion. You're tired all the time. 2. Lack of motivation. Basically, you're not feeling enthusiastic about anything anymore. You can't find the internal motivation to do your work, and it's really getting harder and harder for you to get out of bed in the morning to do anything. 3. Frustration, cynicism, and negative emotions. Now, it's normal to feel negative emotions daily. However, you should be able to know yourself to know when you're kind of stepping out of your normal bounds. 4. Cognitive problems. You're finding it harder and harder to pay attention or to concentrate, and this may affect your ability to solve problems or make decisions. 5. Slipping job performance. This can be seen if you compare your current job performance to your previous job performance. Did anything change? 6. Interpersonal problems at home and at work. Now this can be seen in 2 ways. Either you're getting into fights a lot with the people around you, or 2, you're actually withdrawing from the people and avoiding much contact. 7. Not taking care of yourself. Some people tend to engage in unhealthy coping strategies when faced with stress. For example, they may eat a lot of junk food, they may drink, they may smoke, they may lack sleep, or they may not eat at all even. Number 8, being preoccupied with work when you're not at work. Even though you're not at work, you're basically spending all your mental energy mulling over your job, and this is preventing you from recovering from the stress of the day. In order to recover, you need time for yourself when the task actually stops. Home time is home time, work time is work time. Number 9, generally decreased satisfaction. And finally, number 10, health problems. Over time, chronic stress can cause health problems such as depression, vascular diseases, or even digestive problems. After hearing all this, you may be thinking that you're experiencing burnout. Luckily, there is a solution to avoid burnout altogether, and that, my friends, is self-care. Self-care is your own personal, beautiful timeout. It's basically an amount of time that you allow yourself to do whatever you like to do. Self-care isn't selfish, but some people may think it is and thus be hesitant to partake in it. An amazing presentation done at the Residence Life Conference in 2016 by Maseh from York University differentiated between self-care and selfish care. Self-care was defined as proactive, habitual, holistic, unique, and resilient. Selfish care, on the other hand, was defined as reactive, momentary, one-dimensional, generalizable, and exclusive. Basically, Maseh explained that self-care isn't something that should be done once you've reached your limit, but rather be a means to avoid getting to that point altogether. Self-care is something that should be implemented into our daily lives to give it balance and avoid burnout. It's an act of self-preservation. It allows us to build resiliency to stress so that, despite being faced with hardships, we are able to keep moving forward. It is a tool to help manage stress, not avoid commitments. And it is also completely unique to you. So what does self-care mean to you? Here at UTM, we like to talk about the 5 ways to well-being to increase overall satisfaction and happiness, reduce anxiety and stress, and encourage a positive mental health. It consists of 5 points. Be active. Physical activity can improve your fitness and enhance your mental well-being. It's well known that exercise can help boost your immune system, your energy, and reduce your stress. Number 2, connect. Having strong, healthy relationships can help boost your sense of belonging and connectedness. Relationships that are supportive can really boost your self-worth and increase your happiness. Number 3, give back. Helping, sharing, and generally being a kind person can really improve your self-worth. Not only that, but it can also help strengthen community and maintain a positive attitude. Volunteering is a great way to give back to your community while at the same time building new connections. See what I did there? Number 4, learn. Now don't get me wrong, this isn't just about opening your textbook and studying for that midterm on Monday. University is a great place to learn, but learning shouldn't be limited to the classroom. For example, one thing that I love learning is how to play new instruments. So this summer I picked up the ukulele, and now I can serenade you all. Number 5, take notice. Being mindful of your surroundings and experiences can really enhance self-knowledge and self-understanding, all of which contribute to fostering positive mental health. Asking for help is also a great way to self-care, and it is completely okay to do so. You can ask your friends, family, or colleagues for help, but you can also seek help from a professional. Here at UTM, we have counselors from the HCC residents, but also the International Education Centre, who will be more than happy to help you cope with your problems. Ontario-wide, we have Good to Talk, a free, personal, and anonymous counseling service for students. You can call them and talk to them about anything. Thank you so much for watching, and remember that self-care isn't selfish. Make sure to tune into my next video on January 23rd, the topic of which will be a little surprise. Remember that Let's Talk will be on Wednesday, January 25th, 2017. Bye!